Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome. My name is Wazations, and you are about to be watching me. Hello there. Tonight we're going to be playing yet more Rimworld, where we continue with our colony. Now, I'd quite like to expand the base in quite a big way. Oh, I just realised that is not green screening properly. There we go. Pretend that never happened. And for that I'm going to need a lot of granite. So I'm going to focus on getting a lot of granite blocks available. So that's going to be my priority, other than food obviously. Because obviously food is always going to be a priority. But if we can get granite blocks as well, then that makes it even better. Because then we can actually expand. So, let's get it going, shall we? Also, hydrate. So we're going to load Omine Permadeath. There we go. We actually remembered to turn the game on as well. Oh, they must have just arrived. Viewing art. We are actually out of food, come to think of it. Haul the berries. I thought people weren't allowed berries on that food restriction. Oh no, berries is the only thing they're allowed. Okay, now they're not allowed that. Nor are you allowed kibble. Because that is not for you. Okay, let's cut the trees down. Oh, we have a thing to take care of, don't we? Yes. We have one of these poison ships to take care of. Which I think I'm going to take care of very shortly. Once people have cooked some food, maybe. Not sure why there are potatoes in there, if I'm honest. Because people aren't allowed to eat potatoes. Or milk. Yeah, everyone's on food restriction 7, okay. Oh well, never mind. Everyone is... Oh, Parfait doesn't have a bed. Psychic drone medium female. We need more bedrooms. Because Panther has stolen Jess's bed. You assign Parfit. And Panther can go on the floor. Oh, right. Okay, that is now connected, which means we actually just want to move that. Oh, yes. Copy settings, paste settings. We'll even give that a proper wooden floor. So let's delete that, delete that. We'll make sure we've got a door. Sure, it's not a fantastic door, but at least it will be a door. And we'll put it there. I didn't particularly want a roof on that, but whatever. I can always take it off later. Mud. Cargo pods! Hooray! Insect jelly, hooray. Not exactly what I was after, but could be worse, I suppose. I think we need to harvest some of the natural bush. For food. Do you know what? I'm actually going to get rid of the roof there. I'm going to create a growing zone because I believe that's rich soil, yes. And that can just have potatoes. I have a growing zone there. Can have potatoes again. Another growing zone there. And that can just have rice. And we'll see what happens. Wild heel root. How on earth did it make it there? Rin is in a daze. So it seems that a huge stockpile of food, well, what I thought was a huge stockpile of food, did not last very long at all. Shame it's winter. Oh, and actually, let's make sure this is working. Yes, it is. I do apologise. Do not make kibble. Don't use eggs. We need them for human food. We only have 10 meals. And we're almost out of those eggs as well. Ooh. Hello there, Vega. Drink. No worries, no worries. No worries at all. How are you doing this evening? Was in the middle of getting fatter. Ah. Good fatter? Was it tasty at least? Hello there, Lurklet. I believe we're winning. But then what do I know? Psychic drone is ending. I definitely need to deal with that poison ship. Weather, disease, animal. Hopefully your coughing won't start tonight again. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, I hope it doesn't start again tonight. That'd be pretty naff. That would not be very good. Drug production finished. I think we might need some more hunters. Such as Crummer. Hello there, Deep DB. How are you doing this evening, sneaky boy? I think you'll just have to make up for yesterday tonight. Feel like you're about to get your ear bent. Go, Crummer! Get that shooting skill up. There we go. Hide. Ooh. Mad Ibex Ram. Who's available to deal with that? Sorry, Vega. You've been called in to deal with the wildlife. We know how you like dealing with animals. Ah, we just got shot by our own thing. Run, Vega. Yay. May not have been exactly according to plan, but oh well. Still very coffee. Oh dear. You had the option of being a tank or being a noob, so you took the tank option. Well, alright. Let's reinstall that in here. Not a defense. Wow. Wait, does that take... Oh, wow. TV forever a noob. I mean, where's the fun in not being a noob? If you know everything, you just kind of breeze through it. It's more fun to just be completely clueless like I am. Actually, that's a point. Your melee has gone down. Hello there, Tyler Point. Welcome. So, in this game, you build a colony using your colonists, also known as pawns, and you can go and travel the world, the planet. Which I don't really do that often, but how are you doing? Sorry, I kind of kicked you guys off earlier, but yeah, you can go and visit anywhere on this big wide world. But this is my tiny little hex. It's quite expansive. This is my tiny little base. Grow plants, make food, got weapons, you've got bio. There's lots of things to do. And we're aiming for world domination, which could take a very long time considering how slow I am. That would actually be pretty cool. Main goal is to get off the planet, I believe. Get enough research along here to get these end game tech, which will then allow your colonists to launch. I've never done it in nearly 500 hours of play. No, sorry, in nearly 440 hours of play. I don't know if it's other planets or if it's just you end up crashing on the same planet, but as I say, I've never actually got that far. My colonies always die, usually because I'm playing on a sea ice biome, which is incredibly difficult. It's one of the hardest biomes you can play on, and that's like the only one I've ever played. This is only like my 4th or 5th colony maybe on this type of map. All the others I kind of just gave up on or were killed by this lot. No, we tended to get raided a lot. So, you can actually vote for what will happen as well, because I've got a mod installed. There are plenty of enemies. There's mechanoids, there's other tribes, other factions, pirates, that sort of thing. They will raid your base. Everything is an enemy, basically. But you can vote on what event will happen. All of these are neutral, so that's pointless. But you just type the number. So at the minute you can go neutral, neutral, or even wacky idea of neutral. But with the mod I have, if you type !val or in the !instructions, you can see how much you have to be able to buy things for the game. So you can directly influence what happens. So for example, we are low on food. Would someone demonstrate buying of food, please? Just normal meals will do. Simple meals. So you can assist with that, for example. Let's get the multi-analyzer. So Vega has bought a simple meal, which has landed right there. And now I can eat that. But you can buy weapons, you can buy raids, you can have events, that sort of thing. Why did he take it to there? That shouldn't be allowing food. And besides, that should be a higher priority. How strange. So if my stream blew the fuck up, I would be loaded with food. Potentially, yes. But since only Vega responded, I'm not. But you can choose how much to buy as well. So for example, I'm gonna get involved here, which is something I don't normally do. Could do that, for example. I just bought 100 simple meals. Just because I can get involved as well. It's kind of cheating, yes. It speeds things along, but you can also get, saying that, you can get some horrendous events that just destroy a base. Absolutely destroy a base. They really do. DB is well versed in destroying the base, shall we say. Tornadoes, yes. They just rip through the base. They can just... Good gosh. So in order to buy, if you need to see the purchase list. It might help if I spelt it right. There we go. That's all the potential things you can buy. There are events and all of that. They don't exist. Yeah. No, why did I delete that? I do that kind of thing every time. Clear all. Foods, no meal. Do not allow rotten. Preferred. Hello there, San. How are you doing? It's exclamation mark BAL. B-A-L. Oh, and you get karma. Karma is the amount of coins you get per hour as a percentage. So if your karma is at 100%, you'll get 45 coins an hour. Not an hour, every 2 minutes, sorry. But if your karma is 200%, you will get 90 coins every 2 minutes. Oh, and you can join the colony as well, as a colonist. You can either become one of the existing colonists, just by buying things. You can either become one of the existing colonists, or you can buy a completely new one and add it to the game, and then that is your colonist that you can then kind of control. Not control, but you can influence how it develops. It's not a direct multiplayer, it's more you influence. But like DB, for example, he paid some of his coins and he boosted his melee. He absolutely boosted it. So if you want to become one of the existing pawns, it's join queue. If you want to completely get a new pawn, it is this buy pawn. So it's buy space pawn space 1500 or something. New pawn, yes, so that is, yes, you have 55 coins. San just changed it to hard snow, thank you San. Trade ship is passing by, ooh. More money put into the pawn, the better. Yes, pretty much. I mean, you can skill certain things. Right, we will not buy any animals. What can we sell first? There's a lot that can be done with it, really. Panthera, camel, plain leather, lizard, light leather. We'll keep bird, bird, dog. Do not want any luciferium. There's plenty of plasteel. Anything with a low percent? Absolutely nothing. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Oh, it might be paused because I'm in a menu. It might take a second. Yeah. It's just because I'm in this. Once it's done, once I'm done here, it'll work. But we just need to buy a few things, like components, for example, and potatoes. In fact, we're not going to buy any potatoes, any components, because we can just dig them out. Sell those. In fact, they're good. We'll keep them. Sell the normal. Sell the normal. Accept. Oh, luciferium. No. That's bad. That stuff is bad. Stan, please burn that luciferium. You up your coin income by spending for karma. Good karma. Oh, your karma is already 200%. Right, let's have a look at you, shall we? This is your colonist now. You are good shooter, decent construction, good plants, decent artistic. Incapable of dumb labour, you are kind, but you're a slowpoke. You're actually pretty good, to be honest. You're actually one of the best at shooting that we have. And you can be a good plant person as well. So 200% is the highest karma at this point. So you're actually a pretty good colonist. Let's give you that bolt action rifle that you bought. Thank you, Lurklet. That is karma. Also, hydrate. You don't purchase karma as such. You purchase things to get better karma, or worse karma if you buy a bad event. If you keep buying bad things, your karma will drop. Right, let's set you up like everyone else. There we go. Hello there, Shadow Code. Welcome. Tickets are for joining as one of the existing pawns. So for example, Panther hasn't been named. Oh, look for the Yorkshire Terriers. Holly. Hello there, Jess. How are you doing this evening? You up your skill by using... Ooh, by using... I've forgotten the code. Buy level skill, and then the name of the skill, and then how much you want to gamble, I think. If you keep buying Yorkshire Terriers, we're going to end up eating them all. In fact, I am just going to eat them all, because they're going to eat us out of house and home. Apart from Jessie. Jessie's still good. I am a monster. But it's eat them Doritos. Right, we need to set you up with the standard kind of stuff. And then we might as well get you hunting plants. And then you can art. Your dog is fine, Jess. I'm not touching your dog. Your dog can live happily. Cargo pods. Ooh, we need those as well. Ooh, we're up to 800 granite blocks. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, so the skill thing doesn't seem to be working. Oh, it's by level skill, I think. Yeah, by level skill, all one word. Not sorry, the by space level skill, and then your skill. So, for example, almost. Yes, like that. And you got 5,741 to shooting, Jess. Not bad. Not bad at all. Level 9. Ah, yes, it's 500 coins. Otherwise, people would just be leveling them up. No end. Ooh, is there nothing for you to hunt? Oh my word, there is not. Get hunting! Okay. More bedrooms, I believe. But not only that, so it's 6 per room. So we'll then have a 3 corridor. And then more of that. That's only 5. I've played a little bit of Prison Architect. I've played very little Prison Architect actually. How much have I played? Don't even have it installed, I don't think. Let's have a look. Oh no, okay, I've had the game open 26 hours. I've not played it for 26 hours though. I can tell you that much. Have I placed your giant statue yet? Where's yours? Was that it? Was that the giant statue? Grand sculpture? Also, yes, I do apologise if I missed some of these comments, some of the messages. Sorry. Just do like Jess has done. If I've missed it, just say last com, and I'll search back and find you. Find your actual message. Oh, Tyler, the more you gamble on the level skill, the more you will get out of it. I believe, or the better chance you have of getting more because you've spent more. But you need to spend a minimum of 500, not 400. Okay. Played Civ 5. I've started Civ 5 quite a few times and made it to about the turn 20, 30 or something. I've not played it very much. I don't know it very well. Oh, we need to deal with that poison, don't we? Yes. In the morning I'm going to deal with that poison ship. Good game. Very long game. Where are you going? I'm going to mine. So I think once people have woken up, I will go and deal with that poison ship. It's a good game to play with your mates. Yes, that's usually how I've ended up starting it about 30 times. How is everyone? DB forgot to ask how everyone was. Sorry, DB. I'm being a little mean. I'm good, thank you. Okay, let's make sure everyone has a gun. Or a blade in Naceros's case. It's been a long day at work, so your brain is mush. Yeah, fair enough. Equip the longsword. You have your longsword. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Okay, everyone has a weapon. Let's go and deal with that, what's it called? You didn't put a space in the first one. That's why it didn't. There you go. Oh, so close. Okay, we're gonna go and take care of this ship. DB, I know you want to go charging in, but we're not going to let you. Not this time. Everyone fall back. No charge this time. Ooh, perfect. Heh. Might as well go and take this thing out. I mean, I know you could have taken them DP, but it's not worth the risk. Ooh, Jam Jam, what are you doing there? Whoops. Stand shot Jam Jar, Jess shot Jam Jar, Jess. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, I take full blame for that one. Not my finest moment. Typical, always one. Yeah, yeah. It's bound to happen. I always forget about someone. Going for a shower? See you after your shower, that way your coin should grind. Indeed. That is very fair enough. Have a good shower. Wait, someone should be dealing with those dogs. Come on. And DB. There we go. Slaughtering San. There we go, add them to the menu. Give me no storage space. Oh. I just realised they've been hunting for ages, which means they've just been killing things and not bringing it back. Ah, what a waste. What a waste. Never mind. We'll use some steel for the doors. Since they're internal doors anyway. Furniture. Bed. Oh wow, I don't have any wood. Orders. Chopped wood. Excuse that hiccup. We did win against the thing. I may have shot Jam Jar a little bit, quite a lot, but he's fine. He's fine. Jam Jar's fine. A little bit. It was only with 2 charge rifle shots and a machine pistol. Could have been worse. Oh, they're chopping wood. That's that noise. Oh, Tyler Point doesn't have a sleeping spot even, does he? Do apologise. I never got you a bed. Alrighty then. Jam Jar's healing up. Everyone's sleeping. Isn't this lovely? Hydrate, everyone. 2 beds. Thank you for the beds. I was just waiting for the wood to be chopped completely. But you have made it so I don't need to. And they are good beds as well. San buying yet more Yorkshire Terriers. Victor Slaughter. For a second I thought Jess was going to get shut in. No, I didn't want this area to be roofed. Right, and then I suppose we'll build doors there. Deconstruct that, basically that wall, come to think of it. Except maybe those 2 pieces. There we go. Right, we have a bed. Let's build another one of these vents. Oh, these rooms don't have heaters. Although I suppose they are entirely heated by other rooms. So, which event? Colonist, weather or foreigner? 1, 2 or 3. That's all you need to type is 1, 2 or 3 for the one you want. Like Vega has done. Foreigner, foreigner, weather. Let's increase that food buffer. 120. 2 for weather, 2 points for weather, 4 for foreigner. Right, I guess let's put wood flooring in. think I need to do something with my kitchen and food area and kind of bring it in line with this so they don't have to go as far. Do you know what might be quite good? Is if we can set up a colony in another area. Does that sound interesting? Getting a second base going? Visitors! And they have items to trade. Zzzt. Wakey wakey! Get the fire out, as we've learnt from the past. So thank you for the visitors. DB. Trade! Oh wow, you're willing to buy a lot of things, aren't you? Let's get rid of the bows, poor revolvers, poor machine pistol. Let's get rid of a few things. Don't want those Molotovs or those. Get rid of those. Normal, we're not too bothered about. Good is what we're after. That's a bit low percentage. Normal, normal. Why do we keep having bowler hats? Well, you're trading now. Let's... There isn't really anything for us to buy, is there? No, we're just selling everything. And they don't have any money. I should have checked that first, really. I guess let's buy their stuff. But they genuinely don't have anything to sell, do they? Well, I guess we're not selling all of that stuff. Because they don't have the money. No, DD. Eat a better meal than that. There you go. Simple meal. These are better saved. Now you can go and sleep. Jamjar is now fully healed after my little mistake. Ooh. Where's the grand sculpture? Oh, it was carried. Ah, Vegapen. So it's a good one as well. This piece is shaped like 10 fields of ash-covered plants, barely illuminated by thin shafts of light. 5 shivering mosquitoes surround the scene. This image tells the story of volcanic winter beginning at Gerald City on the 4th of August, 5501. Where should we install it? Let's turn this into our new entertainment room. Other than that's even further away from the kitchen. Thank you for the 20 pemmican, Lurklet. Oh yes, we can't really expand this way until this moisture pump has taken effect. So let's build that up there. Get some power up to it. I want a Ceros to finish their grand sculpture. Visitors are leaving. Oh wow, what happened down here? It's a proper slaughter, that is. Right, we need some lights. Okay, now that feels wrong having them down there. Let's stop them from sleeping in there. Let's build a copy in here and here for when we get more colonists. DB has inspired trade. She will get a significant trade price bonus when closing her next trade deal. $36, wow. That's quite a lot of trade. Oh god. Gutworms, heart attack, or muscle parasites. Think carefully about this. Excuse me. I was going to say anyone could get a heart attack and we failed to save the last person. The last person, the only person to die in our colony, died of a heart attack. Don't forget, DB, you're one of them. You're one of the people. Yeah, that made you think twice, didn't it? Yeah, you can switch it to another vote. All you have to do is type that other vote. You're not just going to live with your decision? Or potentially die with your decision? Let's see what happens. Balls to the walls. That's the spirit. Let's see who dies. Right, who is my... Do you know what, actually? Everyone get their heart attack. Who's having a heart attack? Lurklet's having a heart attack. I didn't even know the animals could. Who's our best doctor? Crummer, Rage, who thankfully is right next to Lurklet. I can't tend you. How? What? Or is it just that you're not geared for animals? No, you're just having a heart attack on the floor. And there's literally nothing I can do. Oh, there we go. You just hadn't fallen over yet. Treatment success? Does that mean it's over? You stay near Lurklet. Okay. Forget that. Constant walking backwards and forwards. Manufactured medicine. Critical. Right, I was holding the medicine so you'd have to keep going backwards and forwards. Tend to Lurklet. Lurklet, if you die, this wasn't my doing. I had no control of this. You voted for this. Treatment success. I'm going to make that clear. I'm doing what I can to save you. Okay. You're not dead. You survived the heart attack. Wow, that was tense. That was a very tense moment. I was certain you were going to die there. Absolutely certain you were going to die. Thankfully you didn't. And now you're up and about wagging your tail again. I suppose it gets that event out of the way and done with, rather than gut parasites or muscle parasites, which last for ages. Woo indeed. Oh, there's a few small fires. Eh. They'll burn themselves out eventually. Let's reinstall and reinstall. Reinstall over here. Bring that across. Same with that one in a minute. Praise be, Lurklet lives. Praise be indeed. Aha. Oh, it might help if I brought some power down. Reinstall in there. Build a couple of copies. Build a copy of that. Granite door on this end. Get some wooden flooring in. Last piece, and then what we can do is we can move the prisoner room down here. Same with this prisoner room. I should reinstall that on the other side. They can at least then speak through the vent. Reinstall down there, which then makes that not for prisoners, and that not for prisoners. And we actually have somewhere where we can take care of prisoners, like the first time. So for prisoners, build copy, build copy. We'll uninstall that bed. I'm going to make a proper hospital wing as well, with hospital beds and all of that. To think you got a heart attack, I know. So let's deconstruct. Open this up a bit. Oh, how should the next raiders attack? Avoid traps and turrets, which, well, there are none of those. Immediate attack, siege, sappers, or wait then attack. I'm just glad there's no drop pod. Locals wants a siege. DB wants to wait and then attack. Well, I have to say I prefer DB's option. The last siege we got burnt. We got burnt bad. Okay, a vitals monitor. Can I even make one of those? No, I can't. I can't make a vitals monitor or a hospital bed. No, that's pointless. I've deconstructed these rooms for nothing. I'd need to get a hospital bed and then vitals monitor, but I'd need multi-analyzer anyway. Ay, ay, ay. Anyone else want to get in on this vote? We have a big empty room and I don't know what to do with it. Sappers. Oh, is everyone equipped? Everyone is equipped and we're having a siege. Where are they sieging from? There. Well, I'm going to rush them. Sorry everyone, but time has come. I don't know where they're going to drop all of this stuff though. I want them to drop the stuff before we kill them. Because then it's freebies. Yeah. That's actually quite a nasty place to drop. Oh god. Headshot. Oh, that's why they can hit me. They've got a sniper rifle. Parfit has died. They've got 3 snipers. No wonder they can shoot me. You know what? In fact, they've all got snipers. What on earth? They all had snipers. Oh, nice. Nice level up. I'm gonna like those snipers. Okay, everyone needs to heal. Perfect. Where is Parfit? I'm guessing that's Parfit's body. Anyone want to get us a Resurrection Mech serum? So you need a sarcophagus for you. So this area will allow colonist corpses only. We lost Sergeant Parfit. He's one of the originals. Okay, who else is bleeding out? 14 hours, 7 hours. Crummer is downed. 7 hours, I think, maybe. Jess, 14. There's a lot of 14, 15 hours. Everyone has beds. Yes. There's one spare with 2 prisoner beds available as well. How much silver do we need? Well, we're spending 600 to build that sarcophagus, which we do have. So it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. I think it's a Resurrector Mech Serum. You might be best off just look up item. Because I can't remember how to do look up item actually. I'll give you the 50 silver as a token. Tyler point, no. Who's our best constructor? 10, 14. Jess. We'll bid that. Ooh, thank you for the Resurrector Mech Serum. Fantastic. I don't actually know how to use it. Yes, definitely for Parfit. Right, is anyone being treated yet? Right, who are our doctors? Marjot. Tending to... Oh, forget the medicine. No wonder it's taking forever. Oh, welcome back there, Tyler Point. It depends, really. We can equip your guy with a sniper. I don't know how I didn't spot. I've been speaking to you, and I just said welcome back. Clearly, my brain is not with it. All right, get that hold in urgently. Save your pennies. Some people like charge lances, some like charge rifles. What are the different guns that we currently have? There's sniper rifles, which is a good one. The charge rifle. Rin has the charge lance. In my opinion, I quite like the... I don't know, I suppose I quite like the the snipers, as it happens. Okay, we just need to stem bleeding. Incapacitated. Not bleeding. Not bleeding. Not bleeding. Fantastic. We've got plenty of snipers now. We just gained a load from that raid. Stan is on a food binge. Right, let's see if we can work out how to use the Resurrector Mech Serum. A one-use superdose of mechanites tuned to resurrect the dead administers to a corpse. Mechanites repair broken down tissues and kickstart the body back to life. Unfortunately, the resurrected sometimes come back with brain damage, blindness, or progressive psychosis. Outcomes are better when the mechanites are administered to a fresher body. So we need to use that now. That's how you do it. Go DB. Save Parfit. Tactical skill? No. Not really, no. This will be the first time I've ever seen this in use, so this could be quite interesting. I just hope Parfit doesn't come back with like some kind of blindness or something. Although, that would mean we need to get some eyes for him. Parfit has been brought back to life. Has resurrection sickness, but is otherwise fine by the looks of things. Do you rescue as well, DB? How does it feel, DB, to bring the dead back to life, courtesy of Lurklet? Crummer, what happened to you?
I like turtles.
Oh, thank you for the follow. John U235. Welcome. Feels like power. I think Crummer might need a new spine. $300 coins just to get started. It stops people buying the bad events immediately. Oh yeah, I'll just buy one from my local shop. I mean, to be fair, we did give, I think it was an Aceros, a mechanical spine, a bionic spine. So it's not like it's the end of the world for him. Crummer can still come back from this. Cool. Oh gosh. Beating out fire. Good, good, good. Tattered apparel. Stan's lost it a little, shall we say. Having a food binge. John, do you know much about this mod? Do you know what you're doing with it? Or do you need assistance? Because it can be a little confusing. I mean, I still don't understand what's going on with it half the time. Fully healed. Okay, we are going to need to get Crummer a spine at some point. I just have to hope an exotic trader passes by. Let's deconstruct all of those graves. Get the corpses burnt. Or cremated, rather. Ooh! A siege. These look kind of hurty. Technical term, hurty. But it looks like we might be able to just charge at them. So everyone that can, get down here. I mean, we could just siege back at them, but I can only imagine we'd end up losing that because they would burn all our stuff. Panther, Gerald, Marjot, Rin. Okay, they're not moving any further forwards. Just hide around the corner, shall we? I hope one or two of them come, rather than all of them. Or we just go boo. And see what happens. Oh, we've already used the serum. Oh yeah, DB, in you go. Jamja. No, Jess has died. Okay, we've lost one. I need to get better at these fights, really, don't I? I definitely need to get better at these fights. Hello there, Jamja. Ooh. Rescue. I think we might lose a few more people. 6 hours. Rescue. 4 hours. Rescue. 6 hours. Rescue. Rescue. Who's not rescuing someone? Niceros. Oh, Niceros will never get there. I think we might need to do some emergency treatment here. You weren't even carrying anyone back. Stan. Rescue people. Tyler. Okay, we're going to need to assign some people that shouldn't be assigned to doctoring. Because they're still on their feet. Tend. Rescue. Tend. Thank you for the 10 medicine. Can't believe we lost Jess. I think that was my fault. I need to get much better at fights. So 19 hours. DB just has a bruise. Panther is 5, 5, 3. This is going to be close for some of these. Yeah, leaving everyone hoarded up is definitely not ideal. That is my biggest mistake. Shooting each other, yeah. Okay, there is fire nearby, but it's not an issue. A sarcophagus freezer room. That's not a bad idea, actually. Vega, 5 hours still. 6. Gerald, 5. 21. No immediate danger. Panther has 7. Gerald is downed. Might as well finish. Rescue Gerald. Tend to Gerald, because Gerald is probably going to die first. Tyler point. 4,900 to shooting. Nice. So close to level 12. I've still got 15 hours. I'm fine. So many things to then haul afterwards. Oh, Panther's bleeding out as well. Rage. Where's the villa? Too far away. Rage, go and tend to Panther. Davila, you can still come down here though. Is anybody about to die? Naceros is just sleeping in their own bed. I've got 14 hours. That's fine though. Vega has no immediate danger thanks to Tyler. Krummer is already down. Rin is being tended by De Villa, I believe. Flu, small raid or wanderer joins. Wanderer joins, wanderer joins. Dan. Tyler Point, you need healing. Okay, no one is bleeding out anymore. Actually, that's a good point. I should change that to not to be packaged survival meals. We'll save them. Activity hauling Jess, okay. Money comes in chunks. You get 45 coins every 2 minutes. Unless you have... Well, that's depending on your karma. If you've got 200% karma, you'll get 90 coins every 2 minutes. So it's reasonably steady. I'm starving. No one is rescuing me. Rescue me. And even more if you're a sub, yeah. So the event we got was a wanderer joined. The villager named Kaz. He is a computer engineer. Has an annoying voice, is a jogger and is nimble. Incapable of dumb labour, violent or cleaning. Well, good. It's not as if we needed any of those. What do we do with you then? You can be a warden monkey. Insulting 3 DB, I'm not surprised. Glitter World Medicine, thank you, John Yu. How do you pronounce your name? Is John Yu alright? Or is there a better way? Pirate Merchant. Ooh, they might actually have something useful. Oh, if only DB wasn't insulting people. John or John Yu? In which case, John is probably easier. And we'll go with John. So we want that. We want those. We definitely want these. Those we're not too fussed about, but we will want them eventually. Those we want all of. Claim, uninstall. All urgently, all urgently. A few sage on you. Rage on you. Marjot is in a daze. Uranium 235. Oh really? You're a reactor operator. Cool. That's pretty cool. Limestone blocks, do we not have any? We don't. Muffalo self-tamed. Rage has an infection. And as such, should be in bed. Plant pot, thank you for the plant pot booklet. Which room is missing a plant pot? Ah, Tyler's room. Exotic goods trader. Ooh. Both of these, if only DB was sane, DB is sane. What does DB up to? Consuming simple meal. Let's allow that. Call the pirate merchant first. Rage has an infection. Another one. Who's our next best doctor? Rage. Marjot is busy. Thank you for the raid, Zelly the Exile. Ellie the Exile. Hello there, that made me jump. Welcome to 41 viewers. Blimey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Incoming indeed. Hello there, Neceros. It's been a while. How are you doing? You're still alive. You now have a bionic spine. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Yes, unfortunately, Jess died. Ooh, let's buy the marine helmet. Let's sell gold. How's everyone doing? What's up is toolkitting. Twitch Toolkit. This colony has been going for a little bit of time, actually. Don't want all of them. Welcome. Nothing particularly there. Just a marine helmet. How was your stream? I assume it was Rimworld again? Or were you doing Path of Exile this time? But welcome, everyone. Eye. Bionic Eye. Thank you for the Bionic Eye, Neceros. Let's get these things hauled in as a matter of urgency. We've just had a bad Resurrectum X Serum, thank you. Jam jar. That is for Jess. DB use on Jess. Yes, look, you have a new spine courtesy of Lurklet. And now... Oh, that's why you bought an eye. Right. Now you need a right eye to go. Install Bionic Eye right.
I like turtles.
Oh gosh. Thank you for the follow, Ellie. Or is it Zelly? Or am I saying that right?
I like turtles.
Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Crather. Welcome, welcome. Do you use this mod? I can't remember if you use this mod or not. You're a Wanderer Nomad. Medieval Lordling, Medieval Doctor, I think you'll find. Oh, may go into a rage after a while. Ooh, Jess is alive again though. That's the main thing. How was your stream? How was it? Everybody hydrate as well. Oh, I get it. Blind rage. You sneak up in channels in the wind. That's true. You're using the tenants mod, and you may need to adjust it a bit. Tenants mod. What's the tenants mod? It was good. Launching ship Saturday. Prepared to start the reactor. Now that I might try and tune in for, because I've never actually seen a ship take off. I've never even reached that point myself, so I've not seen it ever. So I've no idea what happens with that. I don't really know what needs to be done for that. It's an extension of hospitality, but the guests stay around for a long time and you have to care for them. They pay you for residence. Ah, Foundation. Oh, I think I've seen Foundation before, actually. Well, I've seen a little bit about Foundation. It looks quite interesting. Because I keep dying to people lighting the base on fire or killer bunnies or tornadoes. Yeah, actually, even on sea ice, we died to fire. Or all of the above at once. Yep, very true. See, I'm not very good at not sea ice maps. So this is the biggest colony I've ever had. This is the furthest I've ever had a colony not on sea ice. Yep, standard, have a habit of setting things off. But this has definitely helped with everyone else being able to pitch in and get us going. I mean, otherwise I would still be struggling, shall we say, for lack of a better word. Thank you for the 10 fine meals, Vega. Whoa, I need power. Just for that light. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room yet. I was going to turn it into a hospital, actually. I remember now. What does Jess do the most? Well, we've actually just brought you back to life. You totally didn't just die. You do construction the most. Actually, you're very good at construction. Wow. You're very neurotic, which I think you may have always been. Resurrection sickness, yeah. Thank you for the host, Jess. Much appreciated. And I still don't know why the alert doesn't happen. Just doesn't want to happen, ever. Even when I'm testing it, it doesn't work. And I cannot work out why. So we've got one bed spare. Insect jelly. Ooh. Thank you for the insect jelly, I suppose. I don't think we're allowed to eat it, but still. Oh, we've got visitors. They're not bringing anything. It's a bit cheap. I mean, you've already got 200% karma. Do you need to spend any more for cheap stuff? God, these moisture pumps don't have to take a long time. Oh. Vega is having a tantrum and will smash things in his room. Insect jelly only good for kibble and composting. Fair enough. Thank you for the 10 more medicine, John. Okay, where was I missing a plant pot? Ah, there. Oh, Vega. Having a tantrum. Never mind. By skill. It's by level skill. And then the number. And then name and number. It's by space level skill. Skill and then number. Oh yes, we had another trade thingy, didn't we? Exotic goods trader that might have what we need. Rage indeed. Vega is definitely going on a bit of a rage. Interaction mod. Have you not used it before? It's quite good. I'm really enjoying it. It allows people to... Ooh, chinchilla. It allows people to directly influence the game. It's called, just called Twitch Toolkit. It's construction, not crafting. Ah. So, we want to buy... Ooh. Is the Architect Eye better? Body part efficiency 150%. Well, sorry, I don't know. That's expensive. I can't afford that. I was going to buy an Architect Eye for you, but that's a bit too expensive. I'll sell that Tube TV. Psychic. No, I think we're good. We'll leave the rest. We might buy a lung actually, just in case. Actually, that's quite expensive. It's a shame there isn't anything I particularly want there. So 145 silver. Thank you, Gemjar. Thank you as well, Jess. 2,182 to crafting. Quite nice. Vega, stop breaking things. Point 0. Were you just trying to get down to 0? Oh, I've got all this room as well. Get it now. Aha, Vega, you stopped being mad. Rage. Now, was took away tornadoes? Yes, of course I took away tornadoes. You kept just one-shotting the base. Going to be lurking a bit. Get sandwich and working on a banner. No worries. Thank you very much for the stream once again. It is very much appreciated. You have work to do, so you'll just lurk for now as well. Again, much appreciated for all the assistance. Makes sense to spend the money, I suppose. I don't want anyone to... Where's... Oh no, we didn't. Okay, no, that's fine. We're going to suspend the Bionic Eye installation just for the time being. Luckily you should rename yourself to Unlocked. Yeah, well, possibly. Hydrate. Oh, that's good. We're going to wait until Rage is good and healthy and doesn't have any poor manipulation, for example, because we want them to do a good job on healing the person. Health. Oh, I completely forgot about your infection. Oh, but you're fine. Still got some fires roaring away. Oi. Oh, we'll never do hauling, okay. Good, you stay you. We've gone for Salmon Says since it's my own. I'm more or less everywhere, but it's taken, so. Can you add bionics while still having the part? As in, can you replace the part with a bionic part, even though you've still got the limb? Is that what you mean? Because if it is, then yes. You can rip off an arm or something and replace it with a bionic one. The storage? Really? Oh wow. Let's shrink this zone. Let's not delete it like I normally do. Someone has exhaustion. Oh, that'd be my job. Why are you thinking about replacing your limbs? Be expensive. Be very expensive. Purchase list is all one word. Still mad that the super expensive limb got burnt down. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, perfect. You need a gun again. So chain, shotgun. You have a weapon, you have a weapon. Me, I had one of these assault rifles. Vega had... What did Vega have? I don't know, but Vega can have a sniper rifle. Jess, when you wake up, you had your... Jess can't walk. Just for legs and arms. Really? Okay, that's not quite as expensive as I was thinking. Or is that each? Is that per arm or leg? Rin still gets that. Rage will give heavy SMG. Stan will upgrade you. Since you have decent shooting, you can have a sniper rifle. Jam jar. As good as your melee is, I think we'll take you off melee and give you a gun. Davila, Gerald can stay underwhelming. Panther, you have very good shooting. You can have that sniper rifle. Tyler, you have very good shooting as well. You can have that instead of Jam Jar. Jam Jar's shooting isn't quite as good. So Jam Jar, you can have a bolt action. Tyler, you can't. Per part. Wow, okay, that's going to take you a while. I think I might make Naceros not even a person that can fight. Considering how slow Naceros, I'm afraid Naceros, you are really slow. Your torso is frail. So you're really, really, really slow. Let's purchase Jogger. Huh. You are now move speed plus 0.4. Let's see how fast you are. 2.31. DB, for example, is 3.36. You're 2/3 the speed. It's a good one to have, don't get me wrong. But I think it might be a little bit too late, little too late. If there was a torso that could be replaced, that would be quite good. But I think it might just be that you're quite old, shall we say, at this point. You are 66 after all. You don't want to be out and about fighting. Crummer still needs a spine, actually. Nab's sniper rifle bullet punctured Crummer's spine. Not nice. Starvation, Marjot. Right, it's Marjot. Okay. Whoa, Rin, you're planting? You can actually plant? I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting growing season just yet. Marjot. 83 to 69, 83 to 78. Rage, I'm going to get you... I would like to get you to... Yeah, Rage, yours is more important than Panthers, I'm afraid. You need 1,100 for a spine for them. Wow. Rage, you on your way in? Yes, you are. I'm just going to rest up a little whilst your infection goes away. Not that I think you'll die, I'd rather err on the side of caution. I'm sure you understand. Right, we still have an unowned bed. Spring has sprung. So, Jess. Resurrection. Sickness. Okay, you should be good soonish. Oh, Jess, you've been gifted 500 coins from Lurklet. Thank you for the gift. Spreading. Can we increase the max karma pretty please? Do we agree as a consensus? Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I can try out this create a new poll thing. Max karma increase. No. To 250%. To 300%. More. Duration, we'll give it a 2-minute, 3-minute poll. I don't know how that works, but there should be a poll somewhere. Oh, at the top in the chat there is a poll. That's pretty cool. That only arrived, that's the first time I've used that, so let's see how that goes after 3 minutes. If you want the thing to increase or stay the same or what have you, pop it in the poll. And in the meantime, hydrate. You need to stay hydrated. Do you need 250, 300? Well, those are two options. All you have to do is click the little drop down arrow, I believe. Rage is no longer... Okay, so we've got immunity. It should be just above the chat on the thing. Are you watching via a phone or some other device? So there's no 250 or 300 or more. So which one do you want? And I'll just kind of count it for you. I'll add it on to the poll result. You're on mobile, okay. Do you want it 250 or 300? And I just realised I did the 300% with at the beginning. That might be why the poll hasn't shown up. But as I say, I'll count your vote for you. 250 or 300 or no. No increase. Or more. Oh, no, we resurrected them, it's fine. For a second there, I thought someone had been cremated. Okay, we're not allowing colonists. Okay, good. Voted in Chrome. Ah, cool. Marjot, get some food. Oh, it's near the end of the poll. And we've got two options. A no and to 250%. Ooh, now then. 125 then. Halfway point. We will go the halfway point of those two. And we'll go 225. Devil's Advocate, bit of both. Again, Tyler Point. Why are you failing? You've got decent construction. Best of both worlds then. Few results. Delete poll. There we go. Thank you for the 10 components there, Naceros. I've been saying a name wrong, I'm pretty sure, this whole time. I'm good? Good, good, good. Well, I'm probably wrong, but as long as you're all happy with it, that's fine. You have returned. Welcome back, DB. Let's get some more power conduit. Let's connect that up. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for the 25 steel, Jess. Perfect for getting the last 25%. Oh, it's not quite 1-to-1. Steel. Thank you for the 100 steel. There you go. Okay, that reaches. So I'm just going to let these moisture pumps work away. Okay, and people should, in theory, be planting. DB, in fact no, we were taking you off wardening, weren't we? So Jess, you are a constructor, you are a very good constructor. Everyone can be assigned at least to hauling. Meteorite, thank you for the meteorite, and it's left compacted steel. Excellent. Who were this lot? I have absolutely no idea who that lot were. Oh, they might just need cremating. They might be in the graves that I dug up. Yeah. Okay, get repairing. Right, what we need to do now I honestly don't know. I've never been this far on a normal map. Any help? Any hints? Any tips? Anything like that? Hydrate. Never really made it this far. So I'm a little out of my depth. I suppose I can start working towards making a... what is it? Hospital wing. So we're going to deconstruct that wall. We're going to increase the room we have. Go to space. Yes. Item name for the table. Oh, it says 3x3, not 4x4. Three by three is the biggest. 2x2 is that one. Actually, yeah, let's move this dingy little room into this corner. So that's gonna take a while for moisture pump. It's incredible how slow that thing is. Yes, but I'm gonna put one there. Research, we need the multi-analyzer. Psychic Soothe, fantastic. Let's have a look at our wealth. Ooh. Nice. That's a lot of money. Did that say how long? We've been playing this particular map 18 hours. Apparently. 19 hours nearly. And we're barely a dent into what we need to do. It doesn't look like we're doing any plant. Oh, we are planting. Too bad there's no more tornadoes. No. It's good that there's no more tornadoes. It concerns me that only Vega seems to be planting. Despite all of that. Wait, where did Kaz come from? Oh, Kaz is the one that can't shoot, of course. Pretty good handler. We'll get Kaz to prioritise researching. Same with the villa. And Marjot, actually. We could do with... getting all that moved, really. Does everyone have a weapon? Everyone that can hold a weapon. That is. Marjot doesn't. So Marjot can have... The villager's got food poisoning. Marjot can have a bolt-action rifle. Rage... Kaz can't. There we go. Yeah, DP, what are you going to spend your coins on, I wonder? It's not like there are other events. I mean, there's raids, there's all sorts. Not that I'm advocating that. Wildlife. I kind of want to hunt the muffalos. But that could be dangerous. Oh, Jess is up and about. I believe that was Jess's bed. Ah, which means that Kaz ends up with that bed. Kaz, I thought you were assigned to research. So why are you idle? So it's not really idle, is it? But it is. Okay, who is our other researchers? Marjot is in bed, so it's not Marjot. Oh, I know why. It's because we don't have another one of these, and this is a high-tech research. So we'll do that. Actually, no, we'll put that over there. Because I think, I can't remember, I think that the multi-analyzer would be able to fit there. I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. Roof collapse. Granite blocks were crushed. It's all fine. Right, we have another workstation. Faster research. Much better. Well, someone's throwing up everywhere. Tattered apparel. Where's some other stuff then? So there should be burn apparel. Details anything less than that. Yeah. There we go, now we're getting planting going. That's the ticket. Because we're going to need food. So what I might do with this actually is turn that into a dining room. A big dining room. Make a kitchen in here with a small freezer. And have that as just raw freezer food. But I would like that to expand. To clear up that bit of mud. Which is going to take a long time. Caravan request. They want advanced helmets, 11, in normal quality or better. Charge rifle, mega screen TV, bionic iron, and silver knife. I might actually try and do that one. So how do we do that? Can we even make them? I'm guessing not. No, probably can't. Oh, cleaning has got a bit lax recently, hasn't it? Flash storm. Fire. There's going to be a lot of burning. Let's get these weapons hauled in. If the people burn, then fair enough. Don't want those to burn. And we don't want the steel to burn either, but it's a bit easier to come by than the rest of it. Okay. Fire. Get that fire out. There we go. The weather is changing to rain. Thank you, Lurklet. If steel melted, wouldn't it just... If steel burnt, wouldn't it just melt together? I mean... I guess. That is a good point. Although, it would have to burn hot enough. Gladius. Cool. Okay, so we're getting lots of things planted food-wise. What's that one? Rice, potato, hay grass. I suppose good for the animals. Oh! Jess went berserk, and I think I just shot Jess. Feeling depressed. I am not surprised. I just shot you 3 times. I'm so sorry, Jess. That was not the intention. Which event should happen next? Foreigner, hazard, or environment? Bionic leg. Ooh, nice. We'll never do doctoring. Okay. Rage. Tend to Jess. Bionic leg. Haul urgently. Okay, let's forget the whole urgent thing. Jess. Good, stable health. Sorry. And it starts with a rage. Yes. And we even shot you in your left leg. We were just trying to prepare you. Feel angry today? You, without leaving the couch, pulled a gun and shot her. Yeah. Turn around. Oof. That's all it took. That is all it took. But at least you are up and about. Tattered apparel. Lots of people are wearing tattered apparel. Okay, we need to stop people doing things they're not normally, they're not prioritized to do. Oh, exotic goods trader. Nice. Get rid of that and that. We need to try and cut down on the other stuff that people do. So, for example, the Seros don't haul. DB, you can haul last. Same with Wazations. Jess, you construct, so you don't haul ever. No, you don't haul until last. Rin, you're basically just a hauler and hunter. Marjot is a researcher. Rage, you can haul priority 4, clean priority 3. Stan, you basically haul and craft. Okay, now let's put it that way around. Okay. Go with that. And then... No, that's good. That's good. Rage has built a chair. Okay, DB, when you wake up, you're going to speak to the exotic goods trader. So left leg first, please. Yes, no worries. I will replace your left leg first. Mad scientist is fully healed. Hydrate. $2,666. There's a good amount. Get rid of my hair. Jess has an infection in her right arm. Well, you better go rest and get some treatment. We can have herbal now. Rage. Tend, please. Whoops. You can replace organs, indeed. So you can replace lungs, hearts. I don't know about kidneys. I think you probably can. Stomach, jaw. I suppose if you look on the list of things to replace, you'll probably be able to find a bionic list, and then the other items you'll probably be able to find just sort of scattered through. 27%, is that all? Rest. Really, recreation, not watching the TV. Interesting. The benefits are just increased. Oh, with the right mods, you can replace anything. You replace someone's brain once, and they got different traits and passions. Really? Oh, that's quite cool. The benefits are that, for example, your blood filtration will be higher if you get a better heart. Oh no, kidneys maybe. Yeah, kidneys. Which means that your diseases and food poisoning will go down quicker, I think. Or you'll get better immunity to them quicker. With heart, you will pump blood around the body faster. So you'll recover from various bits faster, I think. Just bits like that. Also, thank you for the 5 dusters, John. We don't actually use dusters. We tend to sell them or burn them. The place really does need to get cleaned, that's true. Someone who is there. Problem is everyone has things they need to be doing. Like, cleaning is a priority 2 for everyone at least. Architect arm. Who's the architect arm for? I cannot remember. Was it? No. Was it Naceros? No, that was the eye. The eye was for Naceros. Parfait had nothing wrong. Wasn't Vega. Wasn't Crummer. Who was it for? Was it Jess? Jess, did you buy the right arm? But did you buy a bionic arm? You did, didn't you? Or was it a leg? You bought a leg. Okay, well, left leg first. We'll suspend it for the time being. So there is a bionic leg somewhere. I just don't know where. Should be in here anyway. Was it a leg you bought or an arm? Leg. So where is it? That's the eye. I feel like I'm being blind. I genuinely don't see it. I honestly don't know how I've managed to lose your leg. Alright, here's an idea. It was a bionic leg, wasn't it? Critical. I should move it to that shelf. Bottom middle. No, that's an orbital bombardment. No, that's the architect arm. Huh. I honestly... Which room? Ah, I see. I see it now. Vega is in a daze. Yes, this is exactly why Lurkler doesn't watch me play Subnautica on Sunday evenings, 8 till 11. Sneaky little plug. Because Lurklet sees things that I don't, and I just swim right past. Okay, we found the leg. In fact, that's not a bad idea. Let's put body parts in this room. Priority important. Good grief. How's your infection doing, Jess? You are ahead of it. Your immunity is winning out. Wait a second. Butler. Jamja, what's wrong? Ballery? Bal any word. Oh yeah, it just recognises the bal part. That's all it needs to recognise. It regular expression registers it. Ba-la-la-la. Ba-la-la-la. Good film, good film. Just realised we're missing a bed for one of these animals. Buffalo wool. Oh, mining. What? You just poop out food? So Jess, you should be good, even though the infection says extreme. 8,900 to your next leg. Helamex serum. Thank you for the Helamex serum. Can I just question what this is for? And what it even does? One use superdose of mechanites used tuned to heal health conditions. The mechanites will target and heal the single worst health condition affecting someone at any given time. Works even on health conditions that would otherwise be incurable. The mechanites can even transmute them. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm tempted to use that on Neceros, to be fair, because the torso is frail. And that is the most annoying thing. Although it would probably repair the right eye or the left toe, wouldn't it? And resurrection zombie. The blind rage thing. Starvation. Oh, Vegas star. Oh. Love food. Really? We have love food? Oh, wow, we do. Wildlife. I think it's time to start the muffalo hunt. And also the harvesting. Oh great, I've got a little bit of mini hiccups. Let's see how many berry bushes we can harvest. See, I could just do huge sweeps over the map to harvest. Problem there is we'd end up harvesting a lot of heal root, which would slow us down. Oops. Which hazard event should happen? Tornadoes, blight, or tornado? Oh no! I think I know what's coming here. Research multi-analyzer completed. Let's get the hospital beds researched. Blight, blight. Oh, thank you. Merciful, merciful viewers. I was terrified for a minute there we would get you know what. Oh no. Tornadoes multiple, yes. We do not want that. Let me put that straight. Or do we? No. No, we do not. Vsauce music. I used to know that. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember the music for that. 50 plasteel. Do we have 50 plasteel? Yes, we do. Do we have the gold? No, we don't. We don't have 20 gold. Great. Cray, if you start spending money, you'll get more coins per minute. Just so you know. You've developed immunity in your right arm. Marvellous. Yes. That's a lot of blight. Let's just basically cut out that middle bit. Cut that corner. Cut out that. Get cutting, people! And don't allow sewing. Fire starting spree, Rin. Cancel those cuts. Because they might actually be cutting fast enough this time that we don't need to just blanket cut everything. Okay, we'll cancel that and we'll just try and cut the affected one, see if we can get away with that. Depending on what mods you're using, you may have a contextual option via the cut plants option to cut all blighted plants. I don't have that many mods. And I know that one isn't one. I don't even know what mod that would be, to be honest. It's a good sound, isn't it? Pwah, 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 pwah. The blight is spreading. As is the fire. Rin has stopped starting fires. It might part of the allow tool mod, really? Oh, in which case I might have it. Yes, you are Thank you. I didn't know about that one. That is fantastic. Oh my word, I didn't even know that was a thing either. Yes. No, you win. Yes. Thank you. God, that's made me so happy. I can now just select cut all blighted plants rather than having to individually select each plant I want it to cut. Nice. That's really good. Hello there, Schmitzy. No new blighted plants. How are you doing? And the Backseat Gaming Award goes to... Yeah. Crather. Oh yes, we can chop your leg off. Absolutely. You are... No, once you've got rid of your infection, then we'll chop your leg off. Because we don't want the chance of an infection spreading. I know technically there is the what is it? Best quality medicine. The immunity, but still that gives the 15 nutrient-based meals. Oh yes, because I'm out of food, aren't I? Or rather I'm out of food that I'm allowing them to eat. Which I might change. Because 2 people are now starving. Nom 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 nom. Why, what? Bowler hat? You're really wearing that? I didn't think that was allowed. Okay, it is. Let's not allow that. Thank you. Wow, thank you for the 100 simple meals. Look at what a care package. Keeping this colony going. %, almost there, Jess. Well, halfway to buying a dedicated cleaner. Right. We can get rid of that now. And we definitely want our best doctor to work on you, Jess. Because you're getting your leg amputated. Naceros, we can do your bionic eye. And we want Rage to take care of you. Because I believe Rage is still our best doctor. Ooh, Davila. It's a choice between Davila or Rage. Installing Bionic Eye. It's all commands for the toolkit. That's just a quick overview. No worries. No, not herbal. Best quality. Go get the bionic eye. Wow, it takes 3 Glitterworld medicine to install an eye. Yes, right eye, okay. We are installing the correct one. Thank you for the 20 lavish meals there, Crather. Oh, wow. No storage space. Ooh. That's how much food we have right now. Oh, it's squelching. Let's unsuspend that. Schmitzy is visiting the colony. Ooh, didn't know you could do that. Huh. Cool. DB, I guess you can go say hi. That's pretty cool. Niceros has a bionic eye. What? Jess. Your turn. Bionic leg. Ooh. You don't have very much. We'll buy your herbal medicine. Hello there, Schmidzy. Installing bionic leg. Go rage go. Wow, it takes less medicine for for installing a leg than it does for installing an eye. How bizarre is that? Jess is becoming bionic. You now have a bionic leg. Jess cannot walk. What a surprise. Ooh, cargo pods. Nutramine. Cannot say that. Nutramine. Whatever. You know what I mean. Ooh, we could do with some gold for the multi-analyzer. If anyone's willing to send us 20 gold. It's rather expensive, actually. And actually, do we have the components? Yes, we have the components. Ooh, actually, we might be able to mine some gold somewhere. I give a 5 gold there. Ah, we've got a... Never mind, we've got a gold meteorite. Hospital bed. Medicine production. We'll just mine this. Worth a shot, yeah. That's true. $5 gold. You'll have your gold back then. Waiting for a muffalo wool. Oh, we're 4 off it. Cancel that. We'll just do a cloth bed. Otherwise it'll never get built. Ooh, so close, Jam Jar. That is incredibly close. Give Jam Jar 50. Vega Pain has got inspired creativity. 2 coins off. Oh yeah, Squeaky died, didn't it? Multi-analyzer 1. Ooh, thank you, Jam Jar. Success indeed. So cancel that. We'll install that. And Lurkler again, indeed, yep. Thank you to both of you. For the gift of 50 coins, although to be fair, Jam Jar, you'd have probably got it by now. Just saying. $52. Oh, did you give 2 coins as well? Oh, yes, you did. Okay. Yep, fair enough. Oh, the whole colony's asleep, except Crummer, who just can't get up. Now another leg, or continue for bionic trait. I'd say continue for the bionic trait, because then you'll get happiness as you increase the amount of bionic. That's what I would suggest. Oops, I just hit the microphone. Returning the 52 coins. Speaking of bed, actually, it is the end of the stream for me right now. So I'm going to say thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Thank you very much, Ellie, for the raid. I'm going to say if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more, consider a follow so you can see when I'm live. We've got a Discord, which is where I post when I'm going to be not streaming, or am currently streaming. Keep up to date and everything. The next one will be Monday for Rimworld, Monday evening 8 till 11. Tomorrow I'm going to try and do at least a 3-hour stream of Factorio 12 till 3, but I might be able to start at 11. But we'll see. And then this weekend I'm away at a juggling convention, so I won't be streaming Thursday evening, Friday all day, Saturday all day, Sunday. I might be back for the Subnautica, but you'll have to keep an eye on Discord if you are. If you're interested. And then my usual is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 12 till 5 Factorio, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 8 till 11 p.m. Monday and Wednesdays tends to be Rimworld, Friday is a bit of a mix, random, and Sunday is currently Subnautica. There we go. Now that I've got that out of the way, I'm going to switch to my actual end screen. Oh, thank you for the silver Jam Jar. Sneaking that one in. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to save and quit to menu. There we go. Brilliant. So, once again, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you, Ellie, for the raid. Again, consider a follow if you've enjoyed it and you would like to see more. Other than that, I've been Wazations. Have a good night, have a good afternoon, have a good day, have a good morning, wherever you are. Everyone hydrate. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Okay, I'll chug. There we go. Right. See you later. Goodbye.